When I was young, I used to just have a few enzymes in just like a little plastic bags in my pocket. At first I sort of hid it a little bit because I didn't want to like make it known. But if people did see it, like if my close friends did see me taking, they go, "Oh, what are you taking?" I wouldn't really go into too much detail. I'll just say I have cystic fibrosis, and most of them would go, "Oh, what's that?"
I did have meetings with most of my teachers at the start of the year, explaining what CF was, how it would affect me. I did find school a little bit difficult at times, trying to manage friends, because obviously I am away sometimes with my CF and I do miss things like parties because I'm unwell or things like that. But I've been pretty lucky, like mum and dad, and were really good with kind of just letting me go to those things.
My mum was especially involved. She'd always ask if I'm about to go out the door, "Do you have your tablets? Do you have enough?" Just things like that. Like sometimes, you get a little annoyed with the amount of like, what you can say, nagging, but it makes you actually do it.
My parents used to manage my CF pretty well. That was mainly because I didn't want anything to do with it. I would almost say I pretended I didn't have it. In primary school, I would say that I hid it probably, I think it was up until about grade 5. You're scared of like the whole bullying, being treated differently and stuff like that. And then it kind of just got to a point where I wasn't eating, I wasn't taking tablets. I become really unwell because I was trying so hard to hide it. So I ended up telling my whole class about it. They were really, really good with just supporting me when I did miss school. So they would send me work early if I knew I was going to be away, or they'd catch up with me at lunchtime or something after I was back to go through what I did miss.
If you need to stay in hospital for a week, see it as more as an opportunity, not a hindrance, that health is like the most important thing.
So if I could give some advice to some 13 or even just young kids, it would be that your parents know best. I'm 18 now and I still struggle to admit that. But parents only want what's best for you, and they do tend to see when you're deteriorating a lot quicker. So even like little things like when they ask you to do physio again, it's best that you might not want to, but it is in your best interest that you do it, because it does go a long way in helping you.